vlog yesterday because yesterday was like my epic ride, and I did like 5 hours in all this mist. So I didn't vlog yesterday. I had a good excuse. I've had a rest day today, so I'm not going to vlog today as such. I'm going to do a quick question and answer session. Before I get into the Q&A, I just want to talk about a few things. They are a coffee company called True Start, and True Start, you can find them on any social media platform. You can follow them on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. They really hit the spot in terms of my performance goals. So all you do is just add hot water, and you can keep it in a tiny little flask that I had it in. And I just drank it like 30 minutes before stage race. So I think I can offer them a lot. Okay, welcome to Park Q&A. I'm only joking, it's not going to be called Park Q&A, it's only Park Q&A because we're in a park. Anyway, I did some feedback for a YouTube video, and a lot of people said do a Q&A because we don't have a lot of time to talk to and we want to know so much. So given that I've only just started this vlog thing, I thought I'll give you a Q&A so that you can get to know me a little bit better. Favourite cafe stop, this is the one for local people. This would be Kidwelly Cafe, which is only a 30-minute ride away. It's perfect for recovery rides. It's perfect for calling in on the way home, and they've got brilliant cakes. And it's pretty cheap, and they do a loyalty card. So what more can you want? In fact, I've got the loyalty card here. Actually, I don't. Pretty sure the loyalty card is there. It's in my phone. Route to ride. If I'm honest, within the area, it's got to be the Gwendraith Valley, which is like so hilly. You could do like a 50k or 30-mile ride in the Gwendraith Valley, and you can clock up as much as like 1,000, 2,000 meters in just 30 miles. I mean, it's seriously hilly around here. I should really be a better climber than I am. Tomorrow is a 5-hour ride. 5 hours, I'm going to start at 6 AM. 6 AM because I have relatives coming up 11:30 AM. So I need to ride early tomorrow. Bought myself, if you're just a guy who just loves riding a bike and you just want to ride, you just want to have food to eat, they're perfect. But as a professional, you really want to be concentrating on things other than carbohydrate. That's all I'm going to say for now. Next question is, what's the best place you've been to, this place you've raced? I'd say there's two places. First place is Japan. Second place at the moment is Azerbaijan. One of them is literally in the desert. Like I remember the first stage of the tour of Azerbaijan in 2014, 2015. There was literally a sandstorm within the first 5 kilometers. And I remember the sand just the rest of this Q&A is going to be done walking because it's actually starting to rain right now. Everybody says to me they love riding the bike and they wish they did my job. But if it's really raining and it's cold and things like that, then sometimes you really don't want to go out. Would you really want to do my job right there and then? I'd have to say to motivate yourself if you want to get out, because there's so many other ways of training right now. You know, on things like Zwift, your indoor trainer, your rollers, things like that. I'd have to say I'm gonna use the quote, "There's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothing." One of the biggest things you can do is get mud guards. There's no excuse now because you can get race versions to go on your road bike. And number 2 is to invest in some really good winter shoes. I've noticed like a massive difference going from just normal road cycling shoes, which are designed for performance, not for like heat insulation, to like proper winter booties, which like Northwave do a really good pair, and like you don't have to wear overshoes with them, so you don't have to faff around with the overshoes on. You don't have to like worry about like how tight your socks are gonna be, because that's one thing as well that I noticed. If you wear like chunky socks in race shoes, you can end up like you can end up like squeezing your feet, and then that makes your feet cold as well. So get those. You can wear really thick like hiking socks, which is what I do, and it's like the go-to thing. And you want to stop at the cafe, the number 1 thing you can do is to take a spare base layer with you, wrap it in a carry bag, put it in your back pocket. You can get change into that base layer when you stop, plus when you take another pair of gloves, you can change into those. So the next question that I've had is, how do you maintain discipline with your diet, or how do you maintain balance in your diet? This is hard to answer because I'm quite poor at doing both of those things. About 2 months ago, I did an experiment where I tried to lose as much weight as possible practically for these hill climbs that I did, and you can find the Pollock hill climb, the one I did down in Minehead. You can find that. I'll link it somewhere in the. And my number 1 tip for planning food is focus on protein. Focus on protein. I guarantee you, if you have a look to see what you're eating like for a week, you're never getting enough protein. It's like 3:48 right now. If you want to leave any comments down below, you can do that, and I'll do my best to answer them. Whoa. I want one. Oh, there's another one. I want that one. That one's much faster.